The Return of the King is the second segment in the 9th episode of the 3rd season of Arthur, and this one's a little bit different because it's set in a different location. They're actually at a Renaissance fair, and they're there with Mr. Ratburn. We get to see Mr. Ratburn in slightly more casual clothing at one point, which is certainly very interesting, and they're all set about to win the various competitions that are happening. And given that they have the brain on their team and Mr. Ratburn is a teacher, they feel like they're going to win. But then this other school comes along, and this school is perfect by definition. And it seems like their chance of winning anything is impossible. And I will say, this episode is so unpredictable. I had no idea what direction it was going to take. Whenever I thought it would go in X direction or Y direction, I was pretty wrong a lot of the time. So it was very, very surprising, but pleasantly so. It wasn't unbelievable. And I thought it was a nice, change of pace. It's not one of my favourite episodes. It's not as sweet or as fun. Buster was quite cute in it. I really like Buster as a character, but I don't know, it was good. I enjoyed it. It's not lacking in anything specific. It's just never going to be a personal favourite. It's well animated, of course, a nice narrative development, which, as I said, is quite surprising here and there, so it's not completely predictable, which is always a good thing. It's paired with Arthur's treasure hunt, the first segment. They're not completely married together, but they're both about history, so that works quite well, and me being a fan of the of the history of history and anything historic is that was definitely a pull factor for me. Not a personal favorite episode, but still pretty good.